SolidWorks Line Command Tutorial 5-minute script. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, we will learn about one of the most important sketch tools in SolidWorks, the line command. Almost every part design starts with lines, so mastering this tool is essential. First, create a new part file by clicking New Part. Next, select the front plane and click Sketch. Now, go to the Sketch toolbar and select the Line tool, or simply press the shortcut key L on your keyboard. Click once on the graphics area to define the starting point of the line. Move the cursor and click again to create the endpoint. Congratulations! You have created your first line in SolidWorks. SolidWorks automatically recognizes different types of lines based on the cursor movement. If you draw horizontally, SolidWorks creates a horizontal line. If you draw vertically, it creates a vertical line. You can also create angled lines by moving the cursor in any direction. Notice the small symbols that appear near the cursor. These symbols indicate sketch relations such as horizontal, vertical, midpoint, and coincident relations. These relations help create fully defined sketches and improve model accuracy. To continue drawing connected lines, simply keep clicking additional points. This creates a chain of connected segments known as a continuous line or polyline. To stop drawing, press the Escape key or click the Line tool again. Now let's look at some useful options available in the Line command. The first option is for construction. Construction lines are reference lines used for dimensions and geometry references. They do not create solid features during extrusion or other operations. The second option is infinite length line. This creates an infinite reference line extending in both directions and is commonly used for layout sketches. The third option is centerline. Centerlines are mainly used for symmetrical sketches, revolves, and reference geometry.